So first of all, let me first assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed efforts into retreat. Yeah, once again, I'm called Tarema Victor, an orator, a legislator, as well as a public speaker. More importantly, a lover of Christ Jesus. Currently, I do work with Chintmeter East Africa under the Sales and Marketing Department located at Stella Stage Najanankumbi with its main headquarters at Uganda House, 5th floor, Western Wing. Today, I'm so happy, I feel so paying, I feel so stellar to be part of such a highly esteemed and adored team, Teenz Crown, and to those that are tuning in live right now, big ups. Today, we are having a very powerful and crucial topic we are going to be talking about, which is called youth anticipation. And with me, I'm having a fine, beautiful lady, a lady of substance, a fellow compatriot who's going to be telling us more. Putting aside her introduction, she's going to tell us more about youth anticipation. Yeah, so to the youth listening out to us, we beg you to put your ears down to the earth so that you can get this critically. John, you're most welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone who is watching. Remember, this is the Teenz Crown TV. Don't forget to go and subscribe on our YouTube channel, Teenz Crown. Please kindly do like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Biona Neve Joan. With Talema Victor, we bring you the show, Episteme Alliance. And today we are going to be talking about anticipation, which is the excitement awaiting whatever is going to happen. We look at our generation, being the Generation Z. We are looking at the things that are taking place when we are growing up. So today we are going to be tackling each and every corner, looking at what we really need in life, what is happening in life, and how we can overcome everything. So to kickstart, I will start with something called vision. We are going to first talk about vision. We have very many questions. As youth, we are growing up. We are looking at very many things. We have vision, and we are looking at some things we are going to do after education, maybe after studies, or if we cannot go to school. Victor, like, what can you talk about vision specifically?
Thank you so much. To us, the youth, or to we that are listening to this, there is a lot we do go through, and there are a lot of arising and challenging circumstances that we face. But I would like to inform you more about education. But before I do proceed, vision is something that is so crucial. Because to me, when someone lacks vision, definitely they have nowhere they are going. Because even when we are to look at it at a very wide scope, if you are to relate it with a biblical view, God loves big dreamers. And to me, I consider the most poorest person as a person who doesn't have a dream. Yeah, so you feel. So the person, if you can be able to have a dream, if you can be able to have a dream, then you have vision. And when you have vision, you have where to start from. So to whoever is listening up to this, to those that are stuck, to those that feel like a life is ending, a vision is something crucial. Have direction of your life, set principles, have someone you look up to, because this is something that can further push you. This is something that can motivate you each and every day.
Thank you very much. Our producer is going to show us, we have a photo showing us, summarizing what vision is. So we are seeing someone on the ladders trying to follow step by step to reach somewhere, and he's trying to move and reach the something I might call a bulb right now, but we are seeing the light. So for you, as we are growing up as youth, you know we have very many dreams, and when you set your vision, you expect that light at the end of the fight. So today, everything we are going to talk about today will be tackling vision. So to move on, I'm going to talk about education. Please remember, there is this quote that says, "The strength of a chain lies in its flexibility." What do I mean by this? When you have a chance to education, kindly use the chance. But Victor, if you don't have a chance to education, then do you have to give up on life and you're like, mine is done, I can't do anything with this life?
Right. Education, to me, I take it as priority. To everyone who has a chance of accessing education, of going to school, of maybe you've gotten a scholarship somewhere, I highly advise you to take up those opportunities, because someone who's educated, it means you learned. And when you learn, you're exposed to a lot, to a diversity of things that I can not mention because there are many. But if I am to compare and further tell you between these two people, it's not that everyone who has gone to school, it's not that everyone who's having a PhD is doing well. No. So to people that or to students or to youth that have maybe not gotten a chance to go to school, there are a lot of things that you can do. Because to me, actually, I was reading a book and it was written by Dr. Miles Monroe. And he was saying that the problem with this generation, the problem with our parents, they think that education is key. He stated it right and he said that I do not want you to misquote me, but to him, he said that education is not key. Reason being that education, it is just maybe a tool that leads you to somewhere. And he said that if it were the case that education is the key to success, then maybe everyone holding a PhD, maybe everyone having a bachelor's would be doing well, would be living that life they would. But we are having professors today that are not well. So to those that to the youth that are still striving with the outside world, all I can tell you, keep your heads high. Just have direction for your life. You can still make it. Education is not key. It's just a tool.
Okay, thank you very much, Victor. You've reminded me about something. Back then, when we used to go to school, uh, you used to reach at school and you find some people, we are at levels in a school, and you find some people are like, yeah, I'm here because my parents brought me here, but I have money and I don't need education. So at some point of time, you reach outside in the world, you look for those people, you cannot see them. And when you meet them somewhere, recently, I remember I met someone, and the people used to be like, oh, that one has money. Why is he or she at school? But you meet the person and he tells you, if you really can go to school right now, please kindly go there. I used to think I had at school because I used to put on a t-shirt of 2K, yet other people are putting on a t-shirt of 1K. I hope you people get me. But now I'm here suffering with the world and I see people who used the chance are going somewhere. So you can never tell where you will be in future. If you have a chance, try it out. Then a reminder, I would like to take you back that we are watching the Teenz Crown show. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to Teenz Crown TV. Like, comment, we are waiting for you. We are so excited to get to know what you're talking about us. So kindly, my producer, allow me show them this picture where we are seeing a book, and on top of the book we see some light. That is basically something about education. When you see that picture, you can really tell what it means to go to school, what you expect from school. You expect a lot of things when you go to school. So please, if you have the chance, be flexible. I remind you the strength of a chain lies in its flexibility. So please be flexible, use the chance and study. But if you cannot go to school, we have seen very many people who have not gone to school, but they have made it in life. You can still be that example. When you get any chance out there, even if it's cleaning a toilet, we have very many people who have started from that. And when we talk about that, by the way, people call us motivational speakers. But let me tell you, some of us getting the jobs we have right now, we started from something you can't even imagine. I currently work
Scratch.
with Sam's food industry in the sales department, and when I tell you where I started from before going there, you can't believe me. But it's just a matter of vision to take you back sum it all, you need vision in life. You be like, yes, anything I get right now, I can do it. When you have it, keep on looking for opportunities. Whatever opportunity you get, even if it's adding you 2 shillings, take it up. You're already adding to value. You're adding value to yourself. So if you get any chances, take it up. Then of course, as we talk about everything, vision, going to school, comes with a lot of challenges. It comes with a lot of things. You go to school, you study the whole term, you fail, and you're like, what is this? That is how I come in and I tell you that you have to get out of your comfort zone.
Truly,
If you
truly.
don't get out of your comfort zone, my dear, life is, I don't know how to even term it, but when you're doing whatever you're doing, you're looking at your vision, your dreams, you have to get out of the comfort zone. This is a generation where we have very many youth who are competing in life. We've seen youth at 20 owning organizations. We've seen youth at 18 owning organizations. We've seen youth at 16 earning and buying themselves a living. So if you see those people and you feel like maybe they are doing something special that you cannot do, I need to remind you that you're still in your comfort zone. So you have to get out of your comfort zone. Even when you do something for a full year and you don't gain anything, please go to your friends, go to people like priests and ask them, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with my life? Why am I not getting from what I'm doing right now? So I'd like to kindly, the producer, help me show them that picture where there is a quote that says, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. It's never easy, but it's always worth it. So you will be reading books, you will be doing some research or working in some company, and they promote some workers. You feel like they are not even doing what you're doing, but there is that special thing in them. They have realized what the comfort zone is, what you've not done. You have to get to people you feel like they can tell you the reality. Victor, you can be having me as a friend or a co-host, and we don't share a lot. But there is that person that will always tell you the truth. So please go to those people and be down to earth. If you feel like you want to be something you want to be. And don't forget to befriend people who have made it in life, Victor. If you befriend those people, you're going to make it in life, I assure you. You will come today and you talk to them and you're like, sir, I would like to talk to you. I would like to do an interview with you. And the person will be like, I don't have time. Come next time. The next time you go there, recently, my brother was asking me how I got the job I have. And when I told him, he was like, no, no, girl, I cannot do that. I don't waste my energy. But it's precious when you start earning from that thing. You have to be so down to earth and tell them you need that thing, because for them, they will think that maybe you have some other thing to do. But when you go to his office every day and you're like, man, kindly do help me. I will try my best to live to your expectations.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but then when
Okay.
you talk about leaving the comfort zone, as she has stated it, that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. There is this normal saying that there is nothing we get on a silver plate. Yeah, so to the youth there, or to we, I would like to tell you, I would like to give you a message of hope, of having patience. Because when you are to relate still to the Bible, I won't quote because I don't remember, it talks about time for everything. Yeah, so there is time for everything. You are engaging yourself into a various of competitions, comparing yourself with this, and wanting to get rich at a very younger stage. And there is a lot that happens, and you find someone being frustrated. Earlier, I was telling you that whereas the most poorest person on the world is a person without a dream, the most frustrated person in the world is a person who has a dream but does not know how to bring it to
Exactly.
pass.
That's
So
true.
frustration is something that is dangerous. That's why we were at campus. I think it was this last year. We saw some committing suicide, and it results out of that too much competition. So everyone just take get rules and live just a simple life, hard work and patience. Patience pays, but pains.
Very true. So, talking about that, please kindly, my fellow youth, don't keep in your comfort zone. You're not going to get anything from the comfort zone. My dear ones, people are there earning a lot of money. You start on that job, save your simple money, even if you're living in a poorest area, never mind. Try it out. Save the money. Do something better than that. You cannot raise. You know, as you've said, life doesn't come on a silver plate. So please come out of the comfort zone. This is a generation full of technologies. A lot of things are happening in this generation, but there are very many opportunities out there with our generation. That is the best thing. You can work from home. You can connect with people in the US. You can do, if you really want something, actually, if you feel like you're frustrated with our generation, you can come to me. I can tell you. You can try, look for me, and we can talk. I can give you some advice, and trust me, it will work for you. And of course, as we are doing all that, we are looking at vision, education, getting out of the comfort zone. Please, we are not forgetting about God.
True, true, true.
Everything you do, put God first. Come out, pray to God, shout out, pray until it happens. Pray to God. Like, God gives everything, the wisdom you want, everything. So never give up on God. Whatever you're doing, don't forget to pray to God. I will ask my producer to put a photo where we see someone kneeling down. That picture portrays a lot. It means a lot in life. You will go, you kneel down, you pray, and the people you're praying with, you will see them getting whatever they are praying for, and you'll be like, God, you forgot me. Not really. God never forgets you. God is ever there, but there is timing. And when you give up on God, I don't know what will happen to you in life. So with our generation, we have a lot of things happening, the good and the bad. Don't forget to pray to God and ask Him for wisdom. Do pray to God, and I cannot forget to tell you that the strength of a chain lies in its flexibility. In whatever you do, you have to be flexible. Whether you're praying to God, whether you're waking up in the hours, even 6 hours we used to think are right for us are never right. For me, when I was growing up, I used to be like, I cannot sleep for 10 hours. I used to sleep. But back then, I never had responsibilities. But right now, you know, you have to wake up. One child out there is expecting you to send them money. Our brothers, they think we have money. We are also going to school, but when they see and they hear that we are working, they feel you have money. And you can't disappoint them because they are looking at you. You have to work and get that money and try to please them because you're their role model. We have our friends, we call sisters, we call brothers, and they see hope in us. We also have dreams. You have a dream of starting a company, and you feel like you should start it before you cross 30. My dear, it is not going to come from the 8 hours you sleep. Sleep for 5 hours, sleep for 6 hours, and if you can make it like me, sleep for 4 hours. For me, I sleep for 4 hours, and it works for me. Yeah. So, Victor,
Um,
I don't know if
um,
you have anything you want to tell them.
when she talked about bridging that rapport, that relationship between you and God, I'm always reminded of this verse because I think it's one of my favorite. If I'm not mistaken, it is Jeremiah 29:11, and it says that He knows the plans He has for us, plans for hope, no, plans to give us, plans to prosper us, and plans, no, sorry, 20, to me, there is no meeting of minds. I call it consensus and hidden. There is no meeting of minds because first when you the hobo, pegulatively hobnobs with the noble hobly, then I cannot koto in your buhu. Yeah, so to that, I think that's what I can say. And can proceed.
And to remind you, please, this is the Teenz Crown TV. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Teenz Crown. Don't forget to like and comment. We are so excited and waiting for you to give comment, to subscribe. We really love you. So please, to the youth out there, to my generation, we love you. If you really feel like looking up to us, yeah, we can also become role models because I believe we also have people who are not like us. They've not achieved what we've achieved. I know we've not achieved so much, but at least we are somewhere. You can come to us, you can come to me, you can go to Victor and ask us what we have done to reach where we are. And I cannot forget to shout out to Makoporo Safari, Ntwara Safaris. We love you so much, people, because we know for the 2 hours we've had, you've really done a lot of things for us. So we love you. We love you, Sams. We love you, Chint. I want to come to Chint and see what you people do.
I'm humbled.
Yeah.
There is a lot actually.
Hope we also have free stuff for people like you.
No worries. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, Victor Tarema. Yeah, I use Victor Tarema at all.